Alright, here we go. Humanities 25. Starting at the cover sheet, opening the link, and reading the directions. I'm going to read the learning review and stuff today as well. So, essential question for this unit was Ashoka a ruthless conqueror or an enlightened ruler? Today, you're going to examine a map of ancient India and answer questions based on the information found on the map. So, we're going to download and complete the Ashoka 3 Document A activity sheet. We're going to make sure that we rename the document with your name in the title so you can edit the documents in Google Docs. Now, making the copy is the key part, not the renaming. And then submit your completed document to Canvas for HUM25. All right, so click on the document here. And here's document A. Here's that map. So let's see here. Okay, this is our map. We're gonna scroll down to the questions, and oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit print layout because that will make it show up a little bit better for me, like it would on a regular page more so. And what have I forgotten to do? Oh, I've forgotten to make a copy of this for myself so that I can edit it. So let's do that right now. Share and export, and make a copy. And I know I've made a copy of it when it says copy of at the top, right? Copy of Ashoka document 3. So let's go and rename this one. And I like to rename mine with the assignment name in them and my name, because that way, if I accidentally submit the wrong assignment or something like that, I can go back and I can find the correct one that I'm looking for. So assignment 25. I'm going to make sure that I do print layout. That's that top right hand corner of the screen. There's those 3 dots and then print layout. And it makes it look more like a normal page that would be printed. Okay. So down here we have the document analysis questions. And if you don't like how they kind of ended up being on 2 different pages and stuff like that, you can just fix that yourself. Go click on document analysis, click enter a couple times, get it onto the next page. That way it's nice and clear for you, right? 1 page of document, 1 page of questions. So, our questions here: when did Ashoka invade? So this is a time. So we gotta go check the map, see what date it was, and then how many people died. Right? We're trying to decide if Ashoka was a good guy or a bad guy here. Right? Was he ruthless conqueror or enlightened ruler? And the really key thing with every document is kind of this last question that the document usually asks is, how does this document help to answer the essential question? Okay, so how does this document give us evidence for being ruthless or being enlightened? All right, and this is where it kind of is up to you. Like right here, this area in gray here, it says the striped area added to Ashoka's conquest of Kalinga, and you can see that he killed 100,000 people. 100,000 died of disease and hunger, and there were 150,000 people driven out of the country after the battle. Okay, so if that is kind of evidence to me that would say, oh, that sounds kind of cruel. Why did he do that? We're going to need some more information. And so, in future documents, we'll have to see. I'd say that this document so far is kind of making the case that he's a ruthless conqueror, right? This document doesn't give us any information for why he might have gone on this, what seems like a conquest, right? Why is he expanding his kingdom? Did these people attack him first? Other things? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what other documents have. So, answer all these questions. Let's pretend that I wrote all those answers in. Go up to those three dots, hit share and export, hit send a copy, click OK. The Canvas app icon will show up, and I will click on that. It's called student. They changed the color of it. Once again, you will pick your class and your assignment right here and click submit, and that will be a wrap for the next day's work. Alright, tried a different microphone on this video from the last one, so if you noticed that it's better or worse,